So Richard, the Edge range of commercial floats, we've got 9 different patterns within this comprehensive range. Similar to the natural range in terms of trying to cover most of people's bases in terms of the sizes and the patterns that they want. First thing to mention really is about the strength. So obviously a main difference between the natural range and the commercial range is that you've increased the strength of these floats, haven't you? Even down to the more finesse sizes.
Exactly that. I mean, we've made them as strong as you can make them.
Yeah.
We wouldn't ever claim they were indestructible. Nobody would. But without sacrificing the sensitivity.
Yeah.
So even something down here, which is a lovely little float, the way that the tip, the eye and the stem are all in there, that's strong.
So I think it's worth mentioning where we've got a tip and a stem, you've got some fundamental requirements, haven't you, in the construction? And it shows it quite nicely where you've cut the...
I've actually managed to sacrifice a yellow float, which I know you weren't happy about because it's your colour. But basically, I'm not sure if the camera can pick this up, but I did actually put a yellow highlighter on there so you can actually see where the glass is, otherwise you might not have seen it. But the solid glass stem goes all the way through the body, all the way to the top.
Yeah.
These are all hollow tips.
Yeah.
So then the hollow tip goes into the body and over the stem. So if I pull that back out, you can just see there, look by my fingernail, the white of that glass. So you've got a hollow tip on top of the solid.
Yeah.
And then the eye is over the top of that join.
Yeah.
So it's the strongest construction that you can make in a balsa float.
Yeah. I think that's really, really key, and it's something definitely worth emphasising. So even on the smallest float in the N1 series, you've got that construction where the stem is going into the hollow tip and the eye is over the top of the join between the two.
So it's on top of two materials.
So you're going to maximise the strength of the floats as much as you can. Obviously the commercial floats get a lot more battering, and I think that's a really key factor.
The other good thing about that is that because you're drilling it from both ends at the same time and you've gone all the way through, they're straight.
Yeah.
So you don't get any of this because they're all drilled in one.
So they're all perfect. So let's look at the range then.